So we're gonna skip the mainstream media because I'm honestly tired of seeing them. We just gonna get right to the juice. We just gonna get right to the juice. And so we know that the mainstream, lamestream media, okay, has falsely insinuated that Joe Biden has won this election, right? Now I know, you know, the shade room is where you niggas get your news from, and we gonna be hitting them again. We gonna be hitting a couple, you know, nigga celebrities, slave celebrities again too. But I know the shade room is where a lot of you Negroes get your news from. Okay, if the shade room told you to drink piss and eat shit, you would do it because you're stupid and you believe anybody that is promoting dummy dumb, anybody that's promoting dummy dumb content, you'll believe it, and you're a moron. And somebody needs to say that. And I'm not talking to y'all if you're not a moron. But if you came over here and you was like, let me see what this guy talking about, and you the person I'm talking about, bitch, I'm talking to you. Thank you for finally coming to class, but bitch, you've been skipping. And yes, I'm definitely talking about how you've been skipping, bitch. And so that being said, let's jump right in, right? So ignoring the lame ass stream pedophile ass media, okay? Because that's all it is. It's a bunch of let me let y'all know what the swamp is. Okay? Let me let y'all know what the swamp is so that you have a clear ideology. The swamp is the United States government colluding with big tech companies on finessing the population into its control. Now, in these people's spare time, they not only worship Satan, they also are pedophiles. Yes, it's true. It's true. Yes. And it's a bunch of pedophiles trying to protect each other. And they have systematically implanted themselves in places of power to where they can control how the outcome of their situations will turn out. What y'all are not realizing is all of these people are attorneys. Now you might say, Pharaoh, why is that important? Niggas who've been selling drugs for a very long time know how to get away with it. Okay? Know how to get away with it. Because they've been doing it for a very long time. Mind you, these niggas are not trained legal professionals. They're not attorneys. Could you imagine if an attorney wanted to become a criminal? They know how to break the law. They know how to do it to where there's loopholes in court so that they beat it. They know how to get around shit. So what y'all failing to realize is Alan Dershowitz, the nigga that said it's illegal to get vaccinated, the with the J in the front, attorney. Hillary Clinton, attorney. Joe Biden, attorney. All of these people are former attorneys who happen to be satanic pedophiles. So they know what the fuck they're doing. And this is why the average person cannot get on their heels. And so I'm trying to implant this into y'all minds. You are battling people who are smarter than you. And they happen to be evil. Evil. Just like you can be a righteous genius, you can be an evil fucking genius too. You can create a cure for a sickness, or you can create a nuclear bomb. The choice is yours with the knowledge. So with that being said, y'all not really understanding what the issue is in this country. It's some evil geniuses who happen, I don't even want to say geniuses, evil intellects in their respective fields who happen to be pedophile criminals. Now let's keep it pushing. Now the mainstream media, the shade room, Hollywood Unlocked, all of these other fucktards, okay? All of these other nigga news outlets have been falsely projecting this man as the winner. Even though they use words such as project. And you got people outside celebrating and going crazy, right? And all you had to do was read. All you had to do was read. Whether you would have went to the new Fox News, DonaldJTrump.com, wherever. The Constitution itself, Congress itself, all you had to do was go somewhere and read to realize this shit is not true. Now, I already know that it wasn't true. But for those of you who don't know, all you had to do was say, damn, let me see if what they saying is true, because it hasn't been officially been said yet. So why is the media saying something before the law is saying something? That's what common sense should have told most of y'all to do, but most of y'all don't got common sense because you fucking stupid. And the fluoride has done its job. Now, allow me to read, right? This is from November 6th and November 7th, right? I'm gonna read November 6th first. This is from DonaldJTrump.com, right? What does it say? Statement of President Donald J. Trump. We believe the American people deserve to have full transparency into all vote counting and election certification. And that this is no longer about any single election. This is about the integrity of our entire election process, which I agree. From the beginning, we have said that all illegal ballots must be counted, and all legal ballots must be counted, and all illegal ballots should not be counted, which is common sense. Yet, we have met resistance to this basic principle by Democrats at every turn. We will pursue this process through every aspect of the law to guarantee that the American people have confidence in our government. I will never get up fighting for you and our nation, President Donald J. Trump. Now, a lot of y'all was like, Donald Trump, you need to take your L to go home. And I want to let everybody know before I start. To some of my celebrity friends that I had, and I'm using the word had on purpose. If you noticed I unfollowed you, it wasn't an accident. If I seen you posting anything supporting Joe Biden, I definitely unfollowed your stupid ass. Don't call me. Don't say shit to me. Bitch, the friendship is terminated. I don't want to deal with no dumb motherfuckers. I don't want to deal with nobody that's supporting pedophiles or motherfuckers that's racist criminals who trying to sell this country out to China. So if you on here watching and you said, damn, Young Pharaoh, follow me on Instagram. Yes, it was intentional. It was not an accident. It was not an accident. It was intentional. I seen some fuck nigga shit on your page, and it was at that moment I realized you fucked up. And it was at that moment I decided I can no longer be a bitch nigga friend. I can't be a bitch nigga friend. I can't be a bitch nigga friend. Because if you that motherfucking moronic to where you just ride in trends and you don't realize that you supporting pedophilia, bitch, I can't be your friend. So I just want to put that out there before we get started. Now, let me continue on, right? And don't call me, nigga. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk. Bitch, call Joe Biden. Don't call me. Now, with that being said, let's read the next statement from Donald J. Trump. Okay? On November 7th, 2020. Straight up. What did he say? He said, we all know why Joe Biden, aka Ho Biden, my words, is rushing to falsely pose as the winner. Key word here, falsely. And why his media allies are trying so hard to help him. They don't want the truth to be exposed. The simple fact is this election is far from over. Joe Biden has not been certified as the winner of any states, let alone any of the highly contested states headed to mandatory recounts. Or states where our campaign has valid and legitimate legal challenges that could determine the ultimate victor. In Pennsylvania, for example, our legal observers were not permitted meaningful access to watch the counting process. Legal votes decide who is president, not the news media. Okay? Now, he says beginning Monday, which is tomorrow. Today is Sunday. Beginning Monday, our campaign will start prosecuting our case in court to ensure election laws are fully upheld and the rightful winner is seated. The American people are entitled to an honest election. That means counting all legal ballots and not counting any illegal ballots. This is the only way to ensure the public has full confidence in our election. It remains shocking that the Biden campaign refuses to agree with this basic principle and wants ballots counted even if they are fraudulent, manufactured, or cast by ineligible or deceased voters. You got to be an idiot at this point to be supporting this man Biden. Only a party engaged in wrongdoing would unlawfully keep observers out of the count room and then fight in court to block their access. I agree. So what is Biden hiding? I will not rest until the American people have the honest vote count they deserve, and that democracy demands. All you had to do was read. All y'all niggas had to do was read. All y'all all y'all niggas had to do was read. Y'all going crazy because you're intellectually incompetent and you're a moron. Your grandmama was a moron, your mama was a moron, and now you are a moron. And if it's not a booty shaking, if it's not a nigga jumping across the screen with a pistol, it is of no interest to you. And so I want to let you niggas know you will die out here. These Democrats will vaccinate your ass to death. Okay? But we got more juice. We got more juice. Don't worry, this finna get spicy. We got more juice. We got more juice. But I want to say this to all of the niggas talking shit about Donald Trump, right? To all of the niggas talking shit about Donald Trump. Even if you voted against the nigga, do you support a cheater? Because at the end of the day, Donald Trump is a realer. Let me use my term. He's a real nigga. He's a real nigga. And I broke down the definition of real nigga in slang term. I'm going to do it again. A real nigga is a genuine man. That's how we say genuine man in the hood. We say you a real nigga. If somebody dropped their wallet and you say, hey, sir, you dropped their wallet, in slang, we say you a real nigga. But in proper English, that translates into you a genuine man. Donald Trump is a realer nigga than Joe Biden. At least he ain't cheating to win, bitch. So you niggas is supporting a fake ass nigga at minimum. And you feel good about that? I know why you feel good about that. Because a lot of y'all is some fake ass niggas. But let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing on these fake ass niggas. Okay? Let's keep it pushing. Right? What did Donald Trump say? He said, since when does the mainstream media call who our next president will be? We have all learned a lot in these last 2 weeks. He said this today, I believe. Today is the 8th. Let me make sure. Let me. I like to fact check today is the 8th. So this is from today. Now, boom. I have this right here because I want to show you niggas why y'all so stupid. Okay? You have what's called the illusion of choice. There are 1,500 newspapers, 1,100 magazines, 9,000 radio stations, 1,500 TV stations, 2,400 publishers owned by 6 entities, 6 corporations. So you got 1, 2 and 9 is 11. And then I'm around that to another one, that's 12. And then another 2, that's 14. So just approximately 14,000 media companies. Okay. That's 90% of the media. Those are media companies that broadcast to 277 million Americans, controlled by 6 people. Basically, essentially, 6 different CEOs. That's it. So 6 people, 6 companies, 6 CEOs control what 277 million people in this country see. Now you might say, Pharaoh, well, who are those people? 21st Century Fox, Time Warner, Sony, Comcast, Viacom, Disney, aka the Big 6. They own everything you see here. From Fox News, CNN, HBO, Cartoon Network, BET, all the dumb shit you niggas love, Marvel, ESPN, Oxygen, everything, Hulu, all of the stupid shit that distracts you from real life. All of these companies are owned by 6 people. And these is the motherfuckers that's telling you that Joe Biden won.